Hey you. Don't freak out. I'm kinda like a voice in your head. No, don't get worked up. There's nothing to be afraid of. It couldn't hurt you if I tried. Just a voice, remember? That's better. You've been tossing and turning all night. Rustling's making it hard to sleep. Come on. I don't need to explain, do I? You got this whole apartment all to yourself for like a third of what it normally costs? You had to know there was something fishy going on. Since I have to spell it out for you. It's haunted. The footsteps, creaky boards, the occasional chill down your spine. It's pretty obvious. Yep, that's me. Your friendly resident ghost. Okay, I just didn't want to freak you out before I had a chance to explain. Sorry. Yeah, usually people don't make it this far before screaming and running away, so congrats. You're special. Why now? Well, like I said, all your rustling's making it hard to sleep, so I figured maybe I could help. And you seem different. I just had a good feeling you wouldn't run like everyone else. I'm glad I was right. So, I was thinking, since we both can't sleep, I can help you relax. Maybe you'll be able to get some shut-eye. Yeah, ghosts are good at this type of thing. You can easily change the atmosphere of a room. I'm sure that's normally a spooky one, but it can be calm and relaxing too. First things first. Yeah, I remember seeing those candles a few weeks ago, when you first moved in. I'll just have them float around with their warm, soft glow. It should help. That means you can kind of see me now, can't you? Yep, still got my pajamas on. I know. I was wearing this when I died, but I'd rather not kill the mood talking about it, though. I do, however, got one more trick up my sleeve. I can give you a scalp massage. I know that always helped me sleep. No, I know what you're thinking. Mr. Ghostman, how can you massage my scalp? You're an incorporeal spirit trapped in the hellish apartment you were killed in. And to that I will explain. I can actually touch things. Given enough focus, I can kind of bring my hands, or whatever I want really, to the physical world and touch things. It took more than a few years to figure that out. But I can only do little things. It's like I have the strength of a small child, which should be adequate enough for a scalp massage, if you're okay with that, of course. Sweet. Well, okay, wow, I didn't think I'd get this far. How am I gonna... Oh, I got it. I'll have a blanket floating right above my lap, so you can just lay there. Okay, now I just need to focus. There we go. Oh, you're warm. I'm sorry, that's a weird thing to say, isn't it? I just haven't felt another person's touch in so long. Especially not someone this pretty. I hope my hands aren't that cold. That's good. Just give me a few minutes to get the hang of this. I don't stay corporal for very often. Is this feeling okay? I'm glad. I think I'm getting the hang of it now. And thanks for letting me do this. It's been like forever since I've had an interaction with people, let alone a positive one. Believe it or not, ghosts have feelings too, and it's really taken a toll on mine, so you're helping out more than you can know. I'm gonna be weird again, but screw it. I've been, watching you since you've got here. And, funny enough, no, let me finish. You seem about as lonely as me. Renting a suspiciously cheap apartment alone. It's like you're asking for a ghostly companion. So, I think we could be of some use to each other. You mind if I stick around more often? And offer some companionship? Platonically, of course. Oh, why did I'm such... Really? Oh, I promise you won't regret this. I'll just be like a super helpful roommate. I can move stuff around for you, keep an eye out for intruders, help you relax, of course. I don't use the bathroom, eat, drink, don't have to buy me anything. You kinda can't. Oh, and that means I can ask you a bunch of questions now. Been so in the dark ever since I died. I can't really leave the apartment. I start fading away. You can guess what happens to everyone I try to talk to, so I have no clue what's going on. Let's see. I died in 1982, so what year is it now? Oh, damn, that was a long time ago. Well, I was 20 when I died, so at least I'm always going to be this handsome. I would have been in like my 60s if it never happened. It's wild. That also means I wouldn't have met such a sweetie like you. Honestly worth. Would die again. You seem to be enjoying yourself. No, that's good. I'm happy I can do this for you. I suppose I can indulge my new companion's questions. It's only fair, after all. Well, the details are a bit foggy. It's been a long time since, but I was killed in my sleep. Hence why I'm still in my pajamas. Not really sure who did it, but I got some stab wounds in my back, so I'm assuming I was murdered. Unless I happened to roll over a bunch of knives in my sleep and died. It would be kind of funny. Probably wouldn't be a ghost, though. So, doesn't really help. Yeah, I got a few ideas. I was pretty nice to everyone at that point. At least I think so. But the girl I was dating at the time had some really crazy ex. I'm having a feeling maybe he got really drunk and decided to pay her new boyfriend a visit late at night. No, of course I'm not mad. I suppose I feel a tinge of regret. None of my family or that girl came to the apartment afterwards. Maybe it was too hard for them, maybe they didn't have time with a funeral, but I just wish I could have seen them one last time, even if they couldn't see me. Yeah, it took me a while to get a hold of my form, if you could call it that. I remember the first time I learned I could move stuff with my mind. It was when the movers first came in to take all my stuff. I was a little upset, reasonable in my opinion, so I made sure they didn't have an easy job. They had to come back a couple times. And eventually I learned about the other stuff I could do, like make myself visible to people, or make myself kind of have a physical form, like I'm doing now. I do have lots of time to practice. Now it's my turn. What's your name? It just occurred to me that we haven't done proper introductions. Huh, I like that name. It suits you. Yeah, I was waiting for that one. I don't really know. I remember faces and events from my life, just not names. Yeah, a little depressing, but it's alright. I don't know who'd end up using my name anyway, so it's not a big deal. So, what's the world like now? Is there a nuclear war? Is America still a country, or are we, like, absorbed into Canada, or something weirder? What's that little TV you always carry around? Okay, sorry. I'm just a little excited. So, no to the nuclear fallout. We're still in the US, and the box is a phone. The internet? What's that stuff? Well, that sounds pretty cool. All the knowledge of humankind at your fingertips. I feel like I may have read some articles about them doing something, or like developing something like it back in my day. Funny how the world works. Oh, you should ask it what the secrets of the human genome are. I've always wondered that one. It doesn't work that way. Lame. Well, I was studying to be a geneticist, so I still got some of that curiosity, I guess. Yeah, I'm a different person. From then, of course. I spent 40-some years as a ghost since. A lot of time to think, figure out who or what I am. A lot different. Well, anyways, what do you do? Ooh, college student too. What do you study? Oh, that's awesome. I was always a little curious about it. You know, if you ever need help studying, I would be honored to. But it's really easy now with an internet thingy. Oh, really? I'd be... Oh no. My bad. My hand slipped into your head there for a sec. Hopefully it didn't feel too weird. I'm sorry. Give me a second to get focused. I'm getting a little too excited talking to you. You look like you're finally getting a little sleepy. Want me to stop yapping so much? Okay. A whisper. I can do that. It only comes natural after all. I am very wisp-like, you know? Because I'm a ghost. I'm sorry. You get a lot of those from now on. I can tell you a few stories, or answer some more questions if you'd like. I imagine my wispy whispers will help you relax too. Yes, I did say I could sleep earlier. You're an observant one. This will be fun. But yeah, I can. I don't really know if other ghosts can, though. I'm not even really sure you can call it sleep. I just gotta close my eyes and open them sometime later. No dreams or anything. I still find it relaxing, though. Okay, well, yeah, being alone most of the time kinda sucks, but I have you now. Sorry, there were plenty of things to do. Like read, people watch out the window, try and hear our neighbors, practice my ghosting. Scaring people was fun, I'll admit, but I do miss talking to them. Other than this, I haven't had a conversation that's had more than yells and screams, like, ever. So, I appreciate it. You seem like a really kind person, but lonely. I think that's why I felt confident talking to you. I remember that bug I brought close enough to you to notice while you were sitting on the couch. That was me. I did it to gauge your reaction, but you barely flinched. Trapped it. Let it go outside. No one ever did that before. I was a little moved. Most people just squashed it. And you've never had anyone over either. Sometimes I catch a sad glint in your eyes. I relate to you, I guess. Having the best of intentions, but still ending up all alone. It's the story of my life. I'm sorry, I'm going on a tangent. Well, you know, I was thinking maybe you could give me a... Oh, you're asleep. That's probably for the best. And I was rambling a little too much. I'll continue with the head scratches a tad longer. It does look like you're enjoying it, even if you're asleep. Thank you for this. I'm looking forward to tomorrow for the first time in a long time. Good night, my newfound companion.